Hey guys, it's me. I just thought that I would make my Friday video. Friday, go figure. Um, so I decided to read to you this is going to be my setup, and I'm sorry my iPod's like really jiggly. It's because I'm holding it. So I'm going to be reading and holding things at the same time. But, so the days that I read you guys poems, I'm going to read you 2 poems. And every day that I read you guys poems, and the days that I read you guys stories or tell you about stories, I'm going to tell you about the stories and then read to you maybe a little excerpt from it. But today I'm decided to start off with poems, and I'm just basically going in order of what I did for them last year. I might show you these poems like I'm going to do right now, if I can open this thing up. Yeah, like that. These are actually in the form of journals. So I actually have a little picture with them for some of them too. Oh, that's a rough draft. This is a picture. So this is the picture that I put with, hang on, I'll show you guys it in a second. This is the picture that I put with this poem, that this is Beyond Words, and I basically got this poem, like the idea came to me from a song by a band, or it's a very old song, and not like, it's an older song considering how old the band is, put it that way, by 10th Avenue North, and they are definitely one of my favorite Christian bands out there. They play really good music, and if you don't know any of their music, definitely go and check them out. But yeah, I basically was listening to the song, and when I wrote this, I was in a relationship with someone that I really liked, and yeah, I was just kind of like, I'm gonna lay out my feelings on poems. So this is the first poem that I'm going to be reading. It is called Beyond Words, which is also the name of the song that I found by 10th Avenue North. I love the way you stay by my side. I want you forever. I love the way you hold me. I love you more than words can say. I love you every moment of the day. You say you love me now and always. I believe every word that you say. I believe you trust me and care for me. I believe you love me more than any world. I believe that was supposed to be a word there. I believe you love me more than anyone in the world. I believe I am the only one who's on your mind every moment of the day. I still love you. I want to be with you forever. You are my life support, keeping me breathing. Even when I am feeling down, you keep my heart pounding. And I love you beyond all words can say. You take my breath away. So, yeah, that's the first one. I feel so awkward reading these to you guys because these are like, some of these are like feelings that I seriously had about people, and a lot of them they're like normal feelings, and feelings pass with time, so I'm just yeah. But the next one that I'm going to read is The Magic in Dying. I don't remember when I got this idea. I just kind of was like thinking about it one day, and things come into my head. I always get really good heebie-jeebies when I read this poem to people, because when I did my research for it, because you have to do research for these journals in my English class that I had last year. I'm not going to show you the picture because I drew it and it came out really bad. But we had to come up with these ideas, and I just came up with this one. So, like I said, I'm not going to show you the picture because it's like really hideous. So this one, I have like nothing really special on these pages, just the poems. But like I said, this one's called The Magic in Dying. What is this magical place? I'm terrible at reading poetry. The Magic in Dying. What is this magical place? Why can't I remember anyone's face? Everything is so cold. Everything is so old. What is this magical place? Why can't I see? Is this blind to me? Why can't I see who was inside of me? This new beginning in new life, a new personality, a new me, a new happiness, a new joy inside of me. What is this magical place? This is the magical place inside of me. Oh yes, it is me I finally see, finally as happy as can be. And today, because I like reminiscing on these poems, I think I'm going to do a third one. Yeah. So every other day after today is going to be 2 poems when I read off poems. And I'll probably like alternate them depending on how many stories I can find. This next one I wrote when I was feeling like really bad one time. So I wrote like this. I originally wrote in like 7th grade, and then I changed it so it would be school appropriate because I had some, how do you say, really negative things in here that I was thinking about. I don't know how to explain it, but that I was thinking about doing, and just bad things that I was thinking about when I was going through a really tough point in my life. So I know I sound like really official when I say that, like, oh, I've been through so many tough points in my life, but I've been through a lot for my age. So don't think I'm just faking all this stuff, because a lot of the stuff that I've been through, I have actually been through, and I've went through it, and it's not fun. So yeah, I'll show you this picture, I think, because this picture I got offline. If it'll let me turn the page. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, I just like smacked you in the face with that piece of paper. Okay, so I've got this overcoming shyness picture. I don't remember why I chose this one, because it really doesn't, well, I suppose it does, but it's not really shyness that I wrote about in this poem. It's just kind of like you're hiding in between all the people who are suffering, but you really have your own problems, I suppose. So this is called Hidden. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the front. Some of these are prettier than others. Hidden, among the dead, among the broken, among the healed, and ones less spoken. Here I am. I stay in my shell, not wanting to show, though now I know my life will forever glow. I close my eyes and dream of a place where hopes never die, where the stars aren't afraid to shine, where people could speak their mind, where your natural light could glow. This is the place of healing. This is the place with no pain. This is the place with no death. This is the place with no brokenness. This is the place called imagination. So, a lot of people, when they read that poem, they're like, wow, that's really powerful, and blah, 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 blah. So, tell me what you think of those 3 poems. And, yeah, just like, I'm curious to know your opinion and stuff. But, oh, that was so weird to read poems in front of a whole bunch of people. But, I don't know. I like those ones. I have to find my other big stack because I have another big stack of them from last year. And then I have 3 poems from this year so far. For this year, for my journals, I think I'm going to end up writing current events papers. So, don't know. I think this series might take a pause after I finish what I have, or what I find, rather. So, I don't know. I just hope I find this one because I really like this one. And if I could, I would publish this in a newspaper and I would get famous. But I don't know any newspapers that publish poems. So, or any like big areas that publish poems. So, yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, you should like it and tell me what you thought down below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!